Good morning all over the world. This is Master BCM. Hey, we are the afternoon time, 12:22. That is Nigeria time. This is Master BCM TV from Nigeria. Master BCM TV from Nigeria. You are welcome back to my channel. Master BCM TV. Master BCM TV from Nigeria. Master BCM TV from Nigeria. I'm saying good afternoon to everybody, my subscribers, my loved ones all over the world. I appreciate you for watching my videos almost every day. God bless you all. Amen. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. MASTER space BCM space TV. Master BCM TV on YouTube. You can still watch me on Facebook page, Salahuddin Rashid, SALAWUDWEN space RASHEED, Salahuddin Rashid on Facebook. When you enter through Salahuddin Rashid on Facebook, you are now going to see Master BCM TV there. Yeah, the same logo with the logo on the YouTube. Before we go, if you have subscribed before, it's only one time. If you are the lucky people that have subscribed before, it is only one time, just one time. The lucky people that have been watching the video since, they don't know how to subscribe, and the lucky ones that have get the opportunity of watching this new video. So let us subscribe before we go, because it's very, very important for us to subscribe. If you subscribe, you get access to many things. Number one, new videos, you are going to be seeing it. New live, you are going to be seeing it. New shot, you are going to be seeing it. New comment, new reply to comment, etc., etc. You are going to be number one to be seeing them all, and it's free of charge. YouTube doesn't deduct any amount from your account. It is free of charge. Then when you subscribe, that one give you the opportunity to go back to the main channel. To see all the videos, all the previous ones. I don't have old videos because all my videos are current. All my videos are evergreen. When you are watching them, you rewatch. You need to understand and gain from there. Yeah. And you try as much as you can to make sure you subscribe, press the notification button, and to join the membership too. When you join the membership, you get access to many videos that are under membership. Membership 1, membership 2, membership 3, membership 4. Yeah. So you try to join the membership. We have membership 1, Master BCM TV 300 Naira. Master BCM TV 2, 750. Master BCM TV 3, 10,000. Master BCM TV 3, that is 40,000 Naira. Yeah, it's taking money because you are going to gain a lot from there. If you can subscribe to the membership to get the access to watch all the YouTube videos, you gain a lot. But still, I have opened many videos down for you to watch free of charge. I have opened many unlock many videos for you to watch them so that I can be able to gain a lot. I've opened some, even many down now. I've opened many videos down for you to watch free of charge. Go to where life is live. You go and watch your live, go and watch your videos, you watch your shorts. So I opened them down now, many. So which means when you are watching this video, you subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed before, you press the notification button, then try to join the membership. Then after you finish watching this video, you watch it again. Now go back. The subscribe you have subscribed are giving you the opportunity to go back to the main channel, to go and rewatch all those previous ones. They are valuable. They are evergreen videos. It's tutorial. They last forever and ever. You are going to watch them beginning almost every day. Yeah. Then I'm begging you for one thing again, please, in the name of our God. Help me share this video out so that it can go viral. Many people can get the opportunity to watch this video. Many people are suffering from sharpening of the clipper blade, and everybody knows. Yeah, it is not by mouth. Everybody knows throughout the world. Any area you are in the town, in the city, in the village, almost a very few people know, a very few barber know how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, strategically, correctly. Okay, yeah, almost many doesn't know it. Not to talk of the public. You can never see a single public sharpening clipper blade by him or herself. That is not a barber, it's not barber engineer, it's not a stylist, it's not a proprietor. Only you can see it. I've never seen it. So what makes the barber engineers, stylist doesn't know much about sharpening of the clipper blade. So why should the public be able to know it? That's why I'm giving out this tutorial. This tutorial now you are watching is for the whole world. This tutorial is for the whole world. It is not noted for barbers. Everybody buying clippers nowadays. Everybody buying clippers nowadays. Yeah, everybody buy clipper. Even newborn baby, they buy clipper for children, school boys, school girls. Yeah, students, parents at home, everybody have clipper, male and female. So that is why it's compulsory for us to share it out so that many people can gain from the tutorial. Yeah. Our today lesson or today tutorial is how to use double surface magnetic clipper blade holder to sharpen the clipper blade on the super hard manner sharpening stone. This is another type of clipper blade holder. You see it. This one is magnet. This one is magnet. This one is double surface or two surface. You see it like this. Very, very effective. You can see it. You see it. You see it. So let me test the. You see it. You see it. It's very effective. This is a clipper blade holder. You see it, magnetic clipper blade holder. Magnetic clipper blade holder for sharpening clipper blade on the sharper and still on the super hard manner sharpening stone. But when you are using it on sharper, it is easy and little to use. But I cannot say it is easy because if you don't learn how to use sharper very well, you may not be a professional. I'm telling you sincerely, you might not be a professional when you don't learn it very well. You need to practice a lot before you can get perfection on the using of sharper. In fact, many people think that you will just buy sharper, just use it now, become a real professional. It's not done. You have to practice a lot of research. You practice. Yeah, after the learning, you practice very, very well. You do a lot of researches on it before you can be able to become a real professional. Likewise, in the super hard manner sharpening stone too. Likewise, about 3 or 4 years ago now, somebody bought super hard manner sharpening stone for me. I tested the stone as usual. I used to sharpen different type of clipper blade, put it under video and send it to the person. I now put mark there, write his name, number, everything. I now send the video, the super hard manner sharpening stone to him. He ordered the stone from me. It was about 3 years ago now, or more than that. So I use it to sharpen the taper clipper blade. At the same time, I use it for the STAREX clipper blade. Even the video is still on YouTube. Oh no, it's not. It's in others YouTube. They remove from the channel. You see, so the person now complaining that he can only use it to sharpen STAREX clipper blade. Say he cannot sharpen taper clipper blade. I say why? I use it and made it to do film now. I posted it to you. You saw it. The same stone I used for the STAREX, I still use for the taper clipper blade. You see, and I'm telling you sincerely, any stone that can sharpen STAREX clipper blade is going to sharpen taper clipper blade, depending on the way you know how to maneuver your way. So far, so good that the blade can sharpen. Some people tell me they can sharpen this thicker blade very well. But when get to STAREX, they don't get it at all. Different kind of problem in the sharpening field. And this thing is serious, though. Very, very serious. Very, very serious. That kind of routine is a thing we just talk like this. No need to expose anybody's life. I don't understand it, but I'm telling you sincerely it's happening. Different people contact me about sharpening of the clipper blade using the stone, using the sharper. Many, not some, many. And many people are still calling me that watching my tutorial, watching my live every day by day, they are trying their own, sharpening their own clipper blade now. So we give glory to Almighty God. Once you continue watching the program, sooner or later you'll be able to share, because when you have know everything, Wobi, ẹ wo, ẹ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ gbáriwo kúrò. Tí bá bá yín yóò dìjà o. Orí tí mo ṣe fídíò mẹ́wàá pariwo sí ọmọdé bèrè dé. I'm very sorry for that. Some boys are disturbing me in the area. So you see, so many people think when you learn sharpening stone, you don't get it right, or you are not ready to comply with your teacher, or you are not ready to settle down on it, to be practicing little by little, getting it one after the other. You see it? Then you now pack the stone one side. I mean the super hard manner sharpening stone, you pack it one side. Let me show you. You see, those are the stones. You can see them here. That is where we are going to for the practicing. That is the sharpening studio. So you now pack the stone away. You forget about using of the stone. Say the stone cannot do fine. It cannot sharpen any type of clipper blade professionally, logically, strategically, correctly. Okay, it is only the sharper. You now forget about the stone. I can't blame you. I cannot blame you at all. It is the way you understand the stone. If you believe the stone can sharpen the clipper blade for you successively like a sharper, you won't pack it one side. And if you have somebody near you doing this practically, face to face, you are seeing the person, you will believe that whatever sharper can do in sharpening of the clipper blade, somebody who knows, an expert who knows much about using of the super hard manner sharpening stone in the sharpening studio, in the sharpening field, is going to use, he or she is going to use the super hard manner sharpening stone for you professionally, logically, technically, strategically, okay. Performing the same function the sharper can perform in the sharpening field. If you get an expert using the stone and you say you are using the sharper, if you don't take time, that person, that expert using the stone will leave you behind. I'm telling you sincerely. I'm telling you sincerely. I'm not condemning the sharper. I'm not condemning the stone. The two are good. The two are for professionals. But most of the people want to condemn the stone. That whatever sharper can do, so cannot do it because they don't learn it very, very well. They don't put practicing on it. They don't do researches on it. As you see my studio, I've gone at different type of researches on the super hard manner sharpening stone that was make me successful. I'm using different type of stone surfaces to solve my sharpening problems. No matter how you use up your clipper blade. In my environment here, the way they use clipper blades, they use clipper blade 4 months without sharpening, 5 months without sharpening. I've been showing you several times on my on my tutorials. Some people can use clipper blade, especially all these thicker blades, all these type of clipper blade. They can use it for a year without sharpening it. I've shown you, I've did the tutorial on that one, how they used to package it. This type of this clipper blade, you can use it more than a year without sharpening it. When they're ready to sharpen it, when you see the surface of the blade, everything is rotting, condemned, big hole inside. who is very expert. If you are not really expert, you can't sharpen it. If you are not a real professional, even using the sharper, it has to waste your time, waste your chemicals. But when you know the techniques to sharpen different type of clipper blade in the sharpening studio, you look at the condition of the blade, then you know the type of the stone to sharpen it to solve the problem easily, so that it will not waste your time, it will not waste your chemical, it will not waste your energy. And with this thinking of while, with this short period of time, you are going to achieve a better result that if they use it, they sharpen that of clipper blade on the sharper, which is going to take a little time. When you sharpen it finish, you are going to get the same type of result. That is what we call professionalism. So that is why I'm giving out this story. I can see that many people are suffering. Many people used to call me. Many barbers, stylists, barber engineers, they used to call me pertaining to the stone, something of the clipper blade. And most even there are some people telling me that this is special stone I'm using is not the one selling the market. Say the company really made this one for me separately. I'm not a white man, I'm a black man. And I'm in Africa, living in a village. I'm not in the city. I'm not in the town. I'm in village. And I believe the best of the materials, the best of the stone will be with white people. You can't get the best of the stone in Nigeria here. The best of all. Everything is from the white. They made it. They manufacture it. They are the one that invented it. So why should somebody be telling me that the stone I'm using is special, a specific one? It's not common in the market. I use common. All this one are 1,500 I bought them. Chicken money, chicken change. But what I'm trying to talk about, what I'm trying to fashion out to the public is that if you know how to use your stone you have, not until you buy a stone of 10,000, 100,000 per one before it can work. If you buy stone of 500 naira, 200 naira, if you know how to use it, it's going to work for you. Better than the person who bought stone of 70,000 naira, only one, and he or she doesn't know how to make use of it. Everything surrounding the stone, he or she doesn't know it, how to make the stone to work very fine. It is true that we are going to work your stone according to the work you want it to give it to you. Those professionals can really understand what I'm trying to fashion out. I sharpen my stone to sharpen the clipper blade for me to my own taste. And I believe I'm going to give you the best of the service I offer myself to my customers. That is why they are patronizing me almost every day by day, coming to me. Many people have gone to sharper. I'm not condemning sharper, I'm not condemning stone. They say they don't do it well for them. Many people have gone to super hard manner shopping stone. They say they don't do sharpen it for them. Some people say they saw me on the internet. Somebody gave them my number. Some people come to me direct in my shop. I do it for them. You see, and if you say you want to learn it, you want to come to my area, go come. I'm in Kwara State, Nigeria, West Africa, Africa. Either in America, Europe country, African countries, anywhere you have want to learn it, come directly to my shop. It won't take you many days, just few days. I will give you the secret, I will teach you, then I will give you the stones you'll be using. From there, I've taught some people now. I've taught some people. So now, people used to say that stone cannot work like sharper. Who is saying that? Why should be saying using of the stone? You want to condemn the usage of stone. Now sharper is better in all the ways than you using of the stone. Who is proving that? Stone is good in all directions if you know the way out. Sharper is good in all directions if you know your way out. If you are using sharper, you don't understand it very well. You won't give a perfection job. At the same time, when you are using the stone, you don't know how to make use of it properly, professionally, logically, technically, strategically, correctly. Okay. You won't be able to maneuver your way in giving out correct sharpening. The two are good depending on the way you know how to handle them. And if you know how to control the tool very well, any clipper blade you use sharper for, any clipper blade you use stone for, when you test it, they are going to give you the same type of result, the same time. Ever charge a very good. So do not be annoyed with me. You see, this is a phone I want to charge. I combine different type of words together here. Do not be annoyed with me, please. Do not be annoyed with me. I'm very sorry for that. I'm doing about 6 jobs in my studio. Almost about 6 jobs. I use the free time to do the video. I do about 6 different type of jobs together in my shop. I sharpen clipper blade with stones. I sharpen clipper blade with sharper. I download games, configure games. I play PS2 games. I play PS2 games. I barber. I charge phones. I draw building plan, etc., etc. You see it? So I combine different works together. And the olden days, they made profile among the white, among the black, say jack of all trade, master of none. It's a big lie now. I jack many trades down and I'm perfect in all. I jack many trades down and bring different type of job together here. And all are perfect. Because I'm not perfect, you cannot combine them together. When they, as I'm on the tutorial now, it has happened many times. When the customer corner say you want to sharpen 2 sets, 10 sets of clipper blade now, I will now turn it to the studio now. I won't cut the live. Yesterday now, I wanted to sharpen 1 clipper blade and the multi-stepper clipper blade to do the comparison in sharpening. Somebody just came in immediately say I want to sharpen STAREX clipper blade. Immediately I first sharpened that one. I tested it, give it to the owner, he paid me. We now continue. That is what they call tutorial. But when somebody want to sharpen now, I'm using the clipper blade, the stone to do tutorial. Then somebody say you want to sharpen clipper blade during that live. I now cut the live or I put camera in one side. Now go and sharpen it roughly anyhow for the person, give it to him. No, I do it physically on that live. I join it with that live to show the people that there's intelligence in it. The tutorial we are talking about, another time come, I first sharpen that one. After that one, now continue with the one I'm doing. After I continue with that one, I see another one again. Go and watch it. That's what I'm saying. When you finish watching the new live, go back again to watch the previous ones. You have to gain from them. So today now, we are going to learn how to use electric clipper holder double surface. I have double surface, I have triple surface, I have multi-use in my studio here. So we are going to, the 2 ways we are going to use it is that we are going to use hand, the thumb, to sharpen. Then we are still going to use the clipper blade holder like this. We take it to hold it to sharp. We now do the comparison so that you know how, so maybe you know how the thumb used to sharp. You know how when you hold the clipper holder, they go in different directions. Not, they don't resemble. They do not resemble. When you start with using of thumb, you get where your work will start. Then when you are using the clipper blade holder, you get the way you are going to study where the work will start. So that is what many people don't want to study. They just only want to go into sharpening. You want to learn it, they just give you how to sharp. They don't teach you. Now you be sharpening. You may get it right, but it can't last you more than a month before you fuck up. When the problem begin to arise, surface, troubleshoot out, that is what is going to fall you down. You have to know the secret surrounding the sharpening first before you be sharpening. When I place my hand in this way, what can it bring? When I place my this here, my thumb in this way, what is going to be the result? People don't want to hear that. Just to put the blade on the stone and be sharpening. Hey, you think you can do it in that way? At all. You cannot do it. I'm telling you sincerely, you cannot do it in that way. You cannot succeed in it. You cannot succeed in that way. You want to learn driving. You don't want to know about trafficator, how to gauge your oil, how to gauge your brake fluid, clutch fluid, how to gauge your tire, how to fix tire when your tire is flat, how to remove it, how to fix it back normally, how to put jack under the body of the motor. You roll it up and you have to lose the bolt first before you lift up the body of a car to remove the tire. You don't want to know anything about it. You just want to sit down inside the motor car. You just be teach you. A great accident is going to occur. You don't want to learn about trafficators, trafficating to the right hand side, trafficating to the left hand side, emergency. You want to off it, you want to on it, how to check your indicators, the brake fluid, brake light, pointers. When you put it on, you look indicator whether the indicator is working. When you use your oil, you have to get specific time to service your car. You don't want to know about extra tire. You don't want to know anything about jack. You don't want to know anything about the seat. How you can adjust your seat to give you a balance, to make you sit down easily, comfortably for driving. You don't know how to set it. You don't want to know anything about the gear, manual or automatic. How you can apply your gear or the manual one. You press your clutch down, finish. You put it in gear one. After putting it finish, you remove your clutch. Step by step. You don't want to know anything about it. You just put you inside the car. Be driving. Big accident is going to occur. The same thing with something of the clipper blade. Many people don't understand it. You just think you just sit down on the bench, just only be sharpening. Many things surrounded the sharpening of the clipper blade. We have many things surrounding it. Many things, not some. I'm telling you sincerely, many things surrounded the using of the clipper, super hard manual sharpening stone, using it to sharpen different type of clipper blade. Many things surrounded it. Many, not some. Not some. Not some. It is many. Until you subscribe to my channel, press the notification button. Go and watch the. When you finish watching the live, go and watch the previous one. You need to understand it. This video cannot stop. Different type of tutorials are many down that I've not even treated. So let us go to the studio now to show us how we can make use of a clipper blade holder. This one is double surface. You still have single surface, different makers. You have locally made oil. You can make it by yourself. You see it. So let me go and prepare the studio. Let me prepare the studio. So we have to learn many things surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade. Those who have made attempt in sharpening the clipper blade for several years, they really understand what I'm saying. If you have made attempt before and you fail, you will really understand what I'm trying to fashion out. Many people have sharpened for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, even a year, but now they cannot sharpen clipper blade again. When you go out to ask people, they will be telling you. Some people will call me, Master BCMTV, I've been sharpening clipper blade over a month now. Now I cannot sharpen it again. Why? Many things surrounding the clipper. Let's flip back now into the studio. Many things surround the using of the stone. Many things surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade using super hard manual sharpening stone. So when you don't try to learn all those things first, you may catch up initially, but you won't take it a long time before you fuck up. And it's true. It's not a cost. Everything surrounding the stone, you don't want to know it. It's not easy. You don't want to know it at all. You don't want to study it. So let us remind ourselves again. If you want the image to come nearer to you, put your 2 fingers by the center of the phone. You draw to the other side. Can you see now? The image will be getting closer to you, bigger. When you put it by the corner of your phone, you zoom to the center of the phone. Now it's going to bring it smaller again, so that for you to be able to enjoy the tutorial I want to offer. I'm arranging the camera very well so that when we start, it's not going to be disturbing us. You are welcome back to my channel. This is Master BCMTV. Master BCM TV on YouTube. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. You see, this one is triple service. You see this one? This is magnetic clipper builder holder again. Magnetic clipper blade holder. You can see it. This one is triple service. It's very, very effective. You can use it for bottom clipper blade. At the same time, you can use it for the upper clipper blade. It's multi-purpose. You see it. So let's start from the, I want us to start from the STAREX clipper blade. STAREX. So I'm searching for the blades we want to use. Let me keep this one here. Let me keep it here. Let me check my camera, whether the camera can pick it very well. Yeah, the camera can pick it. So number one thing, you have to take note. When you wear long sleeve like this, you see my hand, long sleeve, you roll it so that your hand will be very, very free. You see the way I'm doing it, you take note of this. If you don't arrange your dressing very well, it's going to disturb your sharpening. No matter how, it's going to disturb. Those are the things you take note. You see it like this. Then number two, I want to show you the clipper blade we want to sharpen. Let me show you the inner surface of the taper clipper blade. You can see it. This is the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade taper. You see it. This one is upper clipper blade for STAREX. You see it. This is bottom clipper blade for the STAREX. You see it. Yeah. So we are going to start from the STAREX. This is the lowest grade. We are going to start from here. Let me put this one down. Then let me show you the magnetic clipper blade that we want to use. It's very, very effective. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. You can see it. So I want to do this thing slowly. Then before I start, this clipper, the back of the blade now, we are using magnet for it. Magnetic clipper blade that we don't supposed to put masking tape. We put masking tape because of the thumb, for the thumb to hold it properly. Once you apply masking tape at the back of the blade now, the magnet cannot work properly on it. It's going to work, but it cannot work reach. We are supposed to work reach. So we sharpen it this way using the clipper blade holder. You can see like this. You see it, so it's going to hold it properly. So we are going to start from the upper clipper blade, but I want to show you something first. I will not apply any chemical on this surface of the stone. I will now put it there, take it to rub it first. We sharpen it first. I want to show you where the work starts. Where the work starts. I'll just show you. So this thing has steps. That is why I'm saying sharpening of the clipper blade in the sharpening studio. Deal with reasons. Deal with reason. Even if you have a master, the master taught you how to sharpen. you continue practicing, doing a lot of researches. You have to gain many things that the master doesn't even teach you. Again, it's through the practicing, researches. And it's somebody who doesn't base only on the sharpening. Because there are some people, you don't place the sharpening, I want to get it. You don't want to know everything surrounding the clipper. How to sharpen the clipper, they don't want to know anything about it. It's not easy to know it in that way. So you have to take it gradually. You have to clean the back of the blade first. I've cleaned the surface of the magnet because of the oil. I've cleaned the back of the blade. You see it in this way. Then how are you going to apply your magnetic clipper builder? I'll calculate it for you now. I will calculate it for you. Let me zoom out so that you can see it properly. Let me zoom out. So I want to show you how you will calculate where you are going to place your clip holder at the back. We are using this stone now. You can see it in this way. It's clear like this. Let me put it by the center very well. By the center, yeah. So we are using this stone for now. You see the magnetic clipper blade holder. You see the blade here. So we can see it in this way like this. So let us go on. No need to zoom out again. Number one thing, you clean the surface of your stone. Don't press too much. I've cleaned it with oil rag. Then, these are the pointers. This one, I'll show you what is going to be working doing for us. This is the pointer. I call them pointers. You divide your blade into two. Watch like this. You divide it into two. You divide your blade into four. You see it like that? Watch carefully. You divide your blade into two. You divide your blade into four. Then I want to get closer to you now, show you something on the surface of this. See your magnetic clipper blade holder mouth. You divide it into two. Watch like this. You divide it into two. At the same time, you divide it into four. You can see it in this way. Let me arrange it very well. You see it in this way. So you have divided this one into two. You will now place it on this blade to match so that the center, this 0 point, will match the center of this 0 point here. You see it? See the center here, this center, where the two lines meet by the center, that is 0.0. Then the 0.0 here, you let it match each other, which means this magnetic clipper blade holder is going to stay in the center of the blade, but it's going to stay by the center. So let me show you now. Watch carefully now. When you put it like this, you set it. So you now watch by the side. Watch. The space here have to be the same with the other side here. Watch carefully. Then when you watch here, the center here, this is where your magnetic is going to stay. You can see it in this way. See the other side. You shift here a little bit. You see it in this way. Then when you are shifting, let this the mount where the blade is cutting. Let this your pressure, if you are pressing it down, let the much pressure apply here than the back, which means when you divide your pressure into two, the way you press it down, when you divide it into two, 55% pressure will be here towards the mouth here at the head here, where you press it down. Then 45% will be at the back, which means when you are sharpening, you apply much pressure towards the front than the back. That is how you use it. And at the same time, when you put it down straight away, it will work. But the most important professional way in my own studio is to apply little pressure towards the front than the back. so that when you place it after sharpening finish, you place it on the bottom clipper blade, it's going to work fine for you. Those are the things you take note when you want to place your magnetic clipper blade. You can sit in this way, you sit like this, you sit like this. I'm coming. You sit like this, then you see the back, see the front. Now let me take it to Robbie. See the way, see the mouth, see the cutting blade, see the front. So you position your blade at the angle of 45 degrees. Let me show you here. This is angle 0 here, angle 0 here, angle 180 here. When you put it upright, let me see whether it's showing very well. It's showing. It's showing. This angle 90. When you divide 90 into 2 is angle 45. You position it in this way. You position it in this way. You see like that. Then this one now, you know, using the thumb, by placing your blade on the stone, try to watch carefully. You divide the blade into 2 for sharpening. You divide your stone into 2. When you are sharpening for here, you use this half part of the stone to sharpen this side. When you are sharpening for here, you use the remaining half part of the stone to sharpen the second side here. But in the case of clipper blade holder, you cannot sharpen for one side. You cannot sharpen for the other side. You sharpen all at the same time. Then when you first go to and fro, you now watch where the work starts. You cannot confirm it now until we try it. When we try it now, we now find where the stone has started working. We now be going little by little till we finish it. Let me show you the surface before we start. You see the surface? So we have not applied anything on the surface now. I don't want us to apply now. So that if you apply now, you may not see it very well. But when we did not apply anything on the surface, just start it and I'll show you. Let us go 10 times. You sit in this way. You cover all the stone. You go like this to cover. You come back to cover. Not to stay on one side. If you stay one side, it's going to work. But when you continue staying, sharpening in one side of the stone will soon get problem. I've taught you in the previous tutorials. Like this one now, you want to sharp, see where the blade are cut. I'll talk about it here. You cover here. You go straight like this, you come back. You'll be sharpening it to cover the whole surface. Let us watch now. That is zigzag movement. Then you make sure you touch here, you touch here, you touch this side, you touch the other side. You completely make your movement to cover the whole surface of the stone. Not to stay in one part, or you stay in one part small, you go other part small, you go stay in there. No. You see the way I made my movement? See the way I'm going. You can see like this to cover all the surface. Yeah, I've gotten what I want now, and I will show you. The work has started somewhere, and I will show you the place where the work has started. I want to fashion it out, whether the camera can pick it for me very well. Yeah, you see it now. The work starts by the center here. Watch carefully here. Here like this. This is where the work has started. Here. You see it? It starts by the center here. No, we now be going. I don't want us to apply chemical now. Let us do it small again. Let us where this extension is going. This shining, where it's sending to whether only the right hand side or the left hand side. You can see it here. You see it. You see the shiny I'm showing you. That is where the work has started. You can see it in form of arc. This area I'm patrolling. I want to do it in a way for the camera to pick it very well. Yeah, you see it here, this area. Start from here, reach here. I'm watching it clearly, but you can see it like this. The area I thought you can see the stainless there, but it has not expanded. It has not shown very well. You can see it there. So let us do it a little bit again. Let us see what is going to happen. So I don't want to fast. So when you are doing your own, you do it slowly again. Then when you get it right, you can be fasting. You can be moving off well. You're supposed to apply chemical, but I don't want to apply it now. I want you to see it first. Yeah, let me still show you again. Yeah, can you see it now? Watch here carefully. The shining is expanding. Watch carefully from here. Watch like this. Let me take it inside. Let me show it from the inside. Yeah, you see it in this way from here like this. So it's now migrating to this side. It has reached here, but it's in form of arc. When you watch it, it's in form of arc. It has not reached the head here. It has not reached this side at all. It has not reached this area at all. It's working towards this back of the blade. Now trying to extend to the right hand side, to extend to the left hand side, to extend to the front. Let us go again. So I don't want to apply. I don't want us to apply chemical now. I don't want us to apply chemical, just to show you first. Yeah, it has shown again. As we are going gradual by gradual. Can you see it now? Look at this area. You see that portion here. The stone has not touched that there. You see that portion. You see the back of this back portion in form of arc. It comes like this, cover each here. You see it in that way. That is the way. That is where the stone starts its work. It starts from the center here, now expanding to the left, expanding to the right hand side. I want to show. Let me see fashion. You can see it in this way. You see like that. So the shining will now be extending. The shining will now be extended. But if to say we use chemical, it will have expanded than that. But if you use chemical, it might chop plenty. You may not take note very well. That is why I refuse using the chemical now, to use ordinary surface to test it, so that we see where the work has started. So when you apply chemical, if you want to do it in your own, first do it in this way. When you start in this way, you study, you'll be able to see it clearly, because it's dry one, no chemical there. You'll be able to see where the work has started, where the work has reached, where the stone has not reached at all. You will understand everything and see it clearly, so that when you are using chemical to sharp, you put kerosene, you put your oil, or you mix the oil and kerosene together, you are using it, you can be able to study where the work has started, because that one will be faster. Let us still do it a little again. But make sure you cover all the stones. Look at the stones of this now. I cover all. Don't just stay in one part like this. No. Or stay in one part like this. No. Or stay only here. No. You just stay only here. No. But mostly, where most people use center, they will stay only by the center. It's wrong. You have to cover the whole surface of the stone, your movement. You cover the whole surface. You will be sharpening this blade at the same time, balancing the surface of your stone. That is what many people don't take note. They continue using only one side, only one side, only one side, only one side. At the end of the day, they will condemn the stone, condemn the clipper blade they are sharpening, condemn their handwork. That is why I'm telling you that you need to understand many things surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade before you can become a master, professional, real professional. You see the way I'm doing it now. When you look the color of the surface of the stone, you see everything is the same, the color of the surface. Yeah, let us watch it now. It has shown very well now. It has shown very well. Let me fashion it out very well. Look at this edge. The stone doesn't touch this edge at all. This corner, this place where I covered, you see it in that way. The stone doesn't work reach here. Then if you watch carefully now, the stone is working here, going towards the front. It has extended reach here. This area I covered, but has not reached the center to the front. You see it in this way. So the more you do it, the more the extending will be coming here, extension will be coming the other side. Then after that one, it will now be migrating to the front little by little, little by little. You can see the area I covered now is black area. The stone has not touched this area I covered. The stone has not touched it at all. This area I covered. You see it in that way. That is the way to study the inner surface of the blade you are sharpening. If I use chemical, you won't see all it because everything will just cover until I clean it. That is why I did not use chemical for the first time, so that I can be able to see the way the stone is working and dry. You see it in this way. But when you continue doing it this way, you are condemning the surface of your stone. It will not be sharpened again. But intentionally do it in that way for you to see exactly where the work has started, where the work is extending through by the left hand side, where the work is extending through by the left hand side. Then after this one, now when you continue doing it, the migration will not be going to the front to cover this whole black area. So that after you cover this area now, the blade is sharpening correctly. Let us now use a chemical to make the work faster, so that we will not condemn the surface of our stone. Now, as usual, you apply your oil. Then you take your special stone to spread the oil. You see it, you return it, then you take your biscuit bone to cool the surface down. You see the way I'm using it. All these things have logic. You don't just rub it anyhow. You see it, the way I'm doing it to cover the whole surface. You see the way I'm coming back again. When you want to go, you go from right to side. That one is professionally. Let me show you now. You go like this, you come back, you go up, you have cover all. When you are doing like this, you are trying to cover all. You see the way I'm doing it. You see, you cover it up here, finishing up here. Let me start from here. You see the way I'm doing it. I use it to cover here to the head. And if you want to start here, you go like this. You see the way I'm doing it. If you want to start from here, you come like this. All this are with logic. If you want to stay by the center, you let it cover the whole like this. You now rotate, you circle. Then if you want to come from the down, you go like this. You can see the way I'm doing it. So you do this thing step by step. That is where I do things in my own studio. I don't just mix things together. That is why I'm saying, if you want to get mistake, the pattern you have getting in doing your job perfectly, that pattern will draw you back. Okay, you are going out of the room. If you are rubbing it down and you don't touch here, your mind will tell you, say, why should I touch this side and leave this area untouched? The problem will arise later. The problem is not going to come instantly on the stone. When you continue using only one side, it will not. The problem may not come under 3 weeks. So you will not know. The day the problem will just arise, maybe after a month, maybe 5 weeks, the problem will just come. So immediately the problem comes, you won't know how to solve it because you will be doing like that before. You believe it's the best, whereby you are taking the start to spoil the stone small until it reaches a stage where it will be spoiling the clipper blade. You now notice it. So you will not think that it was the way you are doing it. That is what I'm trying to explain to you now. You are doing many things to spoil the surface of your stone. You are doing many things to spoil the surface of the blade. But once you know all these things, you won't make any mistakes. You see the way I'm doing it? To cover all. If you are coming back again, you see the way I'm doing it. You see it. Simple. You see the surface, very flat. You see the surface again. Then you return your biscuit bowl. Then don't forget, we apply oil first. Engine oil, new one. Light oil. If you have thick oil, you mix it with little kerosene to make it light before you apply it on the surface of the stone. Then after now you now use biscuit bone After using of the steel bowl, we now apply your kerosene. This is kerosene, pure kerosene, new one. If not used it before, you can see how clean it is. Then you use your finger as a learner. Use your finger to, no, don't pack it. When you press am too much, you'll be packing it one side. You just be tapping it small small. You see the way it's covered up now. You see it in this way, or you blow it. You can see that. So those are the techniques I use in my own studio. I don't mix things together at all. You do everything step by step. Even people standing by you, watching the way you are doing it, they will really understand that you are following the protocol on the wall. You are not just mixing up everything. Your work will look clean, clear, very, very intelligent, very, very pure. You see it? So we have applied the chemical now. Don't forget, this is the edge of the blade where it's cutting. Let me show you again. This is the edge where it's cutting. This is the face that is going to face angle 45 degree. This area. You see it? Like this. You now go again. You cover the whole surface. Don't press your hand too much. You can see the way I'm doing it. Yes. So I'm coming. Just a minute, excuse me. Mumbo. No. Mo ní àǹkọ́ lọ́wọ́ pé ìfẹ́ bí stọ́ọ̀pù ní ìsìnlá ẹgbẹ́ iná kò dé pé ìfẹ́ bí stọ́ọ̀pù ní. Okay. Mama ńkọ́? Yeah, I'm very, very sorry. I'm back again. You know, I told you I do about 6 different works together here. So let us open the surface. I will not clean it now. Let me get it closer to the camera before I clean it. It's because I'm Suma, that is why my hand is getting out. You see the surface now. That's what I'm telling you initially. If to say we started like this now, you will not take note where the work has started. But now, I've shown you with dry sharpening without applying any chemical on the surface. Now started the sharpening. You have seen how the surface is. Now let us clean the surface now and watch carefully. Because by applying chemical, it will make it effective and faster than ordinary dry one. Let us watch now. Let us watch carefully now. What can you see now? You are seeing the total flatness on the surface of the blade. At the same time, total shyness across all the surface. You can see it in this way. So which means this clipper blade is sharpening correctly now. You see it in this way. So that is why I'm telling you that sharpening of the clipper blade, not that it's hard, but when you don't try to know the everything surrounding the sharpening, you might not be getting it okay. But once you follow my tutorials from time to time, and make sure you subscribe to this channel, pressing the notification button is very, very important, so that whenever I come, like this live now, I put it in the night. This live I'm doing now, I put it around that 6 o'clock in the night. Now see the time I'm doing it. If you don't press the notification button, you cannot see it. You cannot know. That 6 o'clock now, you'll be waiting and the tutorial have been done. That is the reason why you need to subscribe and press the notification button. I may put night. I'm doing plenty job here. So if work cannot permit me doing that, and I do it at my convenient time. You see it? You see it in this way, it's sharpening correctly. But when we started with chemical, you cannot notice the way it is. That is why I started with dry cleaning for us to take note. Let's just repeat it once again to be damn sure. Let's just repeat it, sharpening again. Let's go to and fro 50 times again. You just try and subscribe to the channel and press the notification button press the top one, the one at the top painted white or black in color. Write AWL beside it. You press it so that the moment I come on live, the notification will come to you directly. So you see it like this. You use your special stone to spread the oil. You see it. You see the surface. Let me see whether it's showing very well. It's showing. It's showing very well. I'm coming. Yeah. After this one now, you take your biscuit bone to cool the surface. Don't forget to all this thing I'm saying, you need to take note of it very well. You see the way I'm using it. You see the way I'm using it. You see the way I'm using it. So neat that it's covering the whole surface of the stone from beginning here to the ending. Cover the right hand side, cover the left hand side. Left any place untouched. It doesn't leave any place untouched. It touches everywhere equally, the same way, evenly. You see it like this. So when you look at the surface will now cool. You see it in that way. Those are the things you need to follow. Then after that one now, don't forget we use oil first. After using the oil, we use the special stone to spread it. After using special to spread it, we now use biscuit bone to cover it up. You see it in this way. You now apply your kerosene. You blow it. You know we use hand, the other than the finger to spread. You can blow it. You see it in this way. It has covered up. Remain this area a little, cover it. Then you blow it. So it's covered up now. Now don't forget. Look at this sharpening area, this cutting area. You have want to place to face your left hand side, angle 45 degrees to face here. You see it in this way. So let us go now 50 times. Now. Then let me get it closer to the camera before I clean it. Let me get it closer to the camera. So you see how the surface is now. If to say we started like this, you will not notice it at all. As we started dryly, you know where the work has started until you clean it now before you can know where the work has reached. So when you start your own with oil, or I'm even advise you start with dry one the way I started, so you can see where the work has started. You can see it. Yeah, let us watch now. You can see it now. So we have achieved total flatness and total shining across. So this one is done now. Let us go for the. See the way I want to remove it. You can't remove it in this way, not to spoil the clipper blade holder. You push it. You see that you push it to the other side. You push it. You see it in this way. If you are trying to lift it up, it's too powerful. It might spoil the neck of this magnet holder. Now I want to show you where to place your blade on the back of the bottom clipper blade. So let me clean the surface of the stone first because of the chemical. I will now show you where to position your blade at the back. I will show you now. All those things, when you master it, when you know it, I'm telling you sincerely, if at all you didn't get it one time, you will believe that before you do it 10 times, you have to get it right. And once you get it right, you continue getting it right so far you are following the pattern. But if you don't follow pattern, you may sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade, 2 may work, 4 may work. That is good. What is going to be the end. Then try to clean this thing first, the back of the blade, because of the oil and the treatment. Treatment doesn't agree with the magnet clipper blade holder. It doesn't agree together. If the chemical is on the front, it will be drawing. It will not hold it properly. You see like this. Let us calculate where the blade, the magnetic clipper blade holder is going to stay. Let us do like this to find the center. This is the front, and this is the back where the upper clipper blade is staying. You see it. This is the area in the front where the upper clipper blade is staying. You see it in this way. Those are the two areas here. You see it. This is the center. Then we turn it. This is going to be the center here. You see it in this way. That is the center. Then you find the center here too. You see like that. Then let me get this one closer to you. As we did for the upper clipper blade, this is the center. You see like this. You now divide it into 2 again, into 4 again. You see it in this way. You now let this center 0.0 to match 0.0 on the blade. You see it in this way. You let them match. When you want to put it on top, let me remove it and show you now. Yeah, let me show you now. Watch carefully now. You can see it. You see it like this. Then you see it like this. Look at the front. You see it. Then look at the back. You see it. You look at it like this. You see plenty at the back here. This is how you go. This is the center. This is where it's going to stay. So don't do mistake. If you place it at the back here, you won't get correct sharpening. Try to take note. Now let us start with dry cleaning. Let me show you the surface of the blade before. Yes. Báwo ni Sọ́líà? Àwọn yòókù rẹ̀ ńkọ́? Lọ bá ń gbóúnjẹ tèmi wá, lọ bá wọn. You see like this? So let us start now and see let us notice where the work is going to start. See the way I place it at the angle of 45 degrees. You place this angle 0, angle 180. When you place it upright, it's angle 90. So when you put it by the center, it's angle 45. You see it in this way. This is how to place your upper clipper blade too. All these are very, very important. You take note of it very well. Because while you are getting all these things mixed up, you might not get correct sharpening. I'm not saying you cannot get it, but you may not get correct sharpening. You see it in that way. So let us start now. Then you use it to cover the whole surface. See the way I go. You come back like this. You come down. You see like this. You go like this to cover up. You go like this. You see it. You see the way I'm doing it. Then you mount your pressure towards the front. Plenty pressure will be towards the, not the back, towards the front. The pressure, too much pressure to be in the front. That is 50 times. Okay, now let me show you this one now. If you start with chemical, you might not get it clearly. But when we start, yeah, you can see it now. You see the way the work has started. Look at this area. It deep in this area. Now light towards the edge here. You can see it. It starts by the center here. Now light to extend towards the front. It's left here untouched. It left this area too untouched. It will start from the center here to the center here. You can see it like that. So by not putting the chemical, allow us to see where the work has started. Though if you started with chemical again, the next thing to do is when you start finishing like this, you clean the surface off very well. You now watch, you are going to see the same thing there. But when you don't use the chemical, you will see it clearly for the first time to see where the work has started. After, you can now be using chemical. Let us use chemical now to make the work faster. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm back again. I'm sorry. Now, let us apply chemical. Number one thing you have to do is to apply your oil. That's engine oil, new one, light one. When you get thick one, you mix it with little kerosene. You see the way I'm doing it? 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 You see it? Then after you take your biscuit bone to cool it down, you see it? Then you take your kerosene, you blow it, you see like that. Then you take your clipper blade holder, watch the mouth here. The mouth have to face your left hand side. This one, the back will face the back. You see the way I put it down? You sit in that way and go 45 degrees. Then you go, don't press on too much. Don't press too much. This around 50 times. So let us get closer to the camera before I clean it. You see now this, everything is blown together. So until we clean it before we can know where the work has started and where the work has reached. Yeah, let us watch now. Let us watch carefully. Can you see where the work has reached now? Let me take the pointer. You see where the work has reached? This stainless area you are watching, starting from back here, cover like this, come here like this, go back. This black area, the stone has not touched it. This black area. Then this black area too, here, the stone has not touched it. Here, you see here, and here, inside this black area. The stone has walked, reach all this area, then the corner here, that shape of a triangle. You see it in this way? You see it in that way? It has shown clearly. Here is not touched at all. Then here is not touched. Look at it very, very well. You see it? You see it? So let us come back again. Let us use the red biscuit bone. Then our kerosene. You see it has covered up. You see the play angle 45 degrees. Let us go again. Don't press too much. So let me take it closer to the camera before we clean it again. Let's clean it. Let us watch now. So mere looking at it, we can see where the work has reached. The work is going far. It has covered all this area. Remain small here, remain this black area. You watch carefully now, you see it now, it has shown. The work is progressing. That's how you continue doing it little by little. So that is why I'm telling you that when you are learning, you don't rush. You just take it little by little, small by small. You won't consider the time it will take you. But once you get it right, you can be fasting your hand. Your movement, you can be fasting it. But without getting it, say you want those to be rushing. No, you can't rush. See, if they will say I want to rush it up under 5 minutes, I will do it. 5 minutes. But when I rush it up, you will not be getting all this thing I'm showing you. I will be jumping many, overlapping many stages. You won't understand it. But I'm doing it slowly. The result I'm showing you now will now be showing you when I start my own. The work started here now, extending little by little. Now the extension is faster towards this right hand side, faster, slow here. So when it's covered here finish, let us see what is going to happen. So let us treat the surface of the stone now. Sharpening of clipper they deal with sense, but when you get it finished, you can fast your hand as fast as anything. But when you are learning, you have to do it slowly. Angle 45. Yeah, let us watch it. That is 50 times I'm going to 2 and fro 50 times each. So I'm supposed to be telling you 2 and fro 50 times. You see how the surface is be now. Let us clean it now. So I'm showing you all this for you to see the secret, everything behind it. Let us watch carefully now. You see the way the work remains now. It has shown clearly here. This area covered. You see that black area. That is the remaining area now. You see the way the work is going. So that is why I'm saying I will not rush at all. I'll be showing you gradually, 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 so that when you see everything finished, when you are practicing, you'll be able to grab it properly. It will not go out of your head. But when I just run under 5 minutes, I will do it. Well, but when I rush, you can't catch anything. You can't see any of the secret under the sharpening. You see it in this way, it's going. The work is progressing. Let us go again. This is going to be number 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. This is going to be number 4, if I'm not mistaken. But if I mistake, maybe 5. You apply your oil again. Try to be watching my live. I always say it. There are some videos when I finish like this, I put them under membership. You use money to watch it, you join membership. So it's better you subscribe, press the notification button. Whenever I'm on live like this, you have time to watch them. After this live now, there are some videos I put under membership. You see like this angle 45 degree, don't forget. You see where I hold it. I've changed my style again. You see the way I'm doing it? Yeah, let me get it closer to the camera before I clean the surface, so that you will not be doubting. Either I pick another blade. You see like this. Before I clean it off, I'll be getting it clearer and closer to the camera. Can you see that the work is now touching this black area? It's becoming faint. You see that it's not as dark before. You see it in that way. The sun is now working in that area little by little. Let us still repeat it again. Let us repeat it again. And this kind of thing now, we are still coming for tutorial where we are going to use clipper blade holder with green powder. This powder, you can see it. This green powder is very effective. It will make our work faster. This powder, this is the lowest rank I'm teaching you. So you can still use green powder, this sharpening powder. You can see it. You see it in this way. You can still apply it. So another tutorial is coming on that one. Make us spare our life. That is why I'm saying try to subscribe, press the notification button. That is only the best thing. So that whenever I'm on live, the notification will come immediately. If I thought you don't have time to watch it, you know that I'm on live already. We know. You will take note. Once you don't subscribe, no pressing notification button, or you subscribe, you don't press notification button, you can't see the live. You can't see the new videos. Yeah. Let me get it closer to the camera before I clean, so that we will not be doubting that we've changed the blade. You see it? I'll be taking it closer to the camera. You see it now? The work is going. Let us go one time again, whether to cover up. This is going to be number 7. If I'm not mistaken, number 7 times. It's used to consume time. But to say we have know it all, you want to do it on your own, it can't take you more than, yes, 3, 4, 5 minutes. It can't take you more than that. You do everything sharp, 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 sharp. You finish your job. But as we are learning now, we need to be showing these things step by step. That is why we call it how to sharpen clipper blade using of the magnetic clipper blade holder, two-faced magnetic clipper holder step by step. This is what you mean step by step. You'll be showing it little by little. When you do small, you show it step by step till you finish it. So that the people you are showing, they really understand what you are doing. You see the way I'm doing it, covering the whole surface. When you go like this, you cover the whole surface. This thing is a work of sense. Some people will just stay one side, be sharpening only one side. Only one side be sharpening, one-sided sharpening. You'll not be complaining, this clipper blade is not sharpening correctly, it's not sharpening correctly. Yeah, let me get it closer to the camera before I clean, so that I will not be doubting whether I change the blade. You see like this? Let us watch again. Can you see? It's going gradually, gradual by gradual, still remain one time. Number 8, remain one time. I'm only doing this step by step for you to see it clearly, to be able to understand it fully. This is what they call full training, tutorial training, full training. I think this is going to be the last time. Now, already it's good like that, but I still want us to go one time to make it shine well. It's okay like this, but you need to repeat it one time. That is what they call research. You won't rush at all. Then when you are doing research, you are ready to waste your chemical, waste your energy, waste your time. But when you get it finished, you'll be doing it at a very great speed. That is the advantage there. Yeah, let me get it closer to the camera before I clean it so that we not get confused. You see like this. So you can see like this. So the way they are using clipper blade in my environment, they used to repackage it before you can get it sharp. It takes time and we consume materials or chemicals, consume energy. But when you know the techniques, it won't waste much of your energy, materials, and the time. See the way I want to remove the blade? You don't take it up like this. It's not good like this. You see it, you push it. You push it one side. That is how to remove blade from the magnetic clipper blade holder. When you put it in this way, you set it, you want to remove it, you push it. See the way I'm pushing it? It's going to make this clipper blade holder last. But when you continue pulling it with force, it's going to be weakening the neck of the magnet attached to this rubber. Let us watch now. So you can see it. So mere looking at it, we achieve the total flatness and total shining across. You see it in this way? So if you can be following it in this way for learning, before you do it like this twice, you get it right. Just twice. So I'm teaching you all these tricks. Those who have not ever perfect with the using of the thumb, you can use this one. It's going to pay you. It's going to pay you. So you can see it in that way. So if you have any question for me, you put it in that comment section now. Maybe you have problem in sharpening of the clipper blade, or you want us to use one method so you can use it. So you can use it. So if there's no question, let me wait a minute first. Maybe I will see any comments on that. If there's no comment, then we'll close for now. Not closing for today. We are still coming back. Whether in the night, we are still coming back in the night. Okay, thank you.